2nd of January, and I can't believe where time has gone. I feel like, honestly, it was 4th of July, it was Labor Day, then it was Halloween, and then all of a sudden, it was Thanksgiving, and then the next day was Christmas, and then the next like 12 hours, it was New Year's Eve. And do you know what I'm talking about? Can you guys relate? I know my beard looks a little shabby right now. I really don't care. I was just doing some hard work not too long ago. Got hit in the head right here. But anyways, organically grown. You like this shirt? Yeah. This is a cool shirt. I got this from a company called Beard Organics. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but they've got some really good stuff. You know, really good for skin care. You know, if you have like sensitive skin to some beard oils that have like fragrance oils and things like that, they have a really good carrier blend that's very good. In fact, their almond, I want to say it's some type of almond title on their beard oil on one of their scents. I can't remember what it was, but I have that, and I like to use it sometimes. I'm always rotating my oils out. I'll tell you what it is in 1 second, but wanted to get on here, and I'm not planning on being on a long live tonight. I wanted to get on here and just see what everybody's up to, and also to see if everybody had a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day yesterday. Let's see here. I'm looking up that title of that beard oil real quick. Let's see here. Sweet almond. Castor oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, and sweet almond oil. Really good blend, guys. And it is, that one is unscented, but you can kind of, smell a little bit of the natural ingredients in that, some of the almond. But anyways, this isn't to talk about what's going on. MJK Stretch, what up? Say 16, hey, what's up? Bearded Mo, it's always good seeing you, bro. Good to have you back. How's it going, bro? It's going here. That one ginger kid, are you redheaded? Ginger kid. Listen, guys, I hope you guys had a great New Year's Day yesterday. I subscribed to you. Thanks. What's up, Gary? Good to have you, brother. Malargo Evans. What's up? Listen, guys, alter ego. What color are your eyes? My eyes are hazel. Yeah. Yes, I'm not a kid anymore. Praise awesome. Praise God. You are a chill guy. I really am a chill guy. I just, I'm chill, chillaxing right now, just relaxing and maxing, But anyways, listen, guys, I'm super pumped. I am super stoked. In fact, if you just subscribed to me, somebody in the chat, I don't know who it was that said that, you're probably my 4,900th subscriber. I'm 100 subscribers away, guys, from finally doing my giveaway. And I've been, antsy about giving this away because I'm telling you, if I was on the other side of the screen here and I was looking at my channel, I would be really wanting to win this giveaway. You ever put any castor oil in your beard? Dude, all the time, bro. Russell, all the time. I'm telling you, thanks, Christopher. I appreciate you liking and subbing, man. I appreciate it. I play a little bit of games with my son, but going back to real quick to Russell, I do. I love castor, man. It does wonders for my beard. My father-in-law, I've got him to grow his beard out ever since I started growing mine out. He's just really wanted to grow his out, and so he started growing his beard out. He has a gray-white beard. But I said, dude, you need to try out castor because if you are a gray, white beard guy, I'm telling you, castor oil does stuff that is fantastic, amazing. But for me, obviously, I'm not really a gray, white-haired beard guy, whatever. But man, it makes my beard lay straight. I mean, the heavier weight oil, it's just amazing. I love it. So. You look like KSO. I'm not sure if I know who that is. Who is it?
it's this guy that made Thick of It. It's a song.
Oh, really? Hopefully he's a good-looking dude. Anyways, but yeah, I love castor, man. I love it. I think it's amazing, Russ. What about you? Do you like castor oil in your beard? Let's see here. What did I do for New Year's? So New Year's Eve, my wife's been sick, so I took my kids over to a buddy's house. Some friends came over. We stayed there for a few hours, ate a little food, came back, and this is gonna be funny. IEB reacts. I like your beard. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. IEB reacts. You are a new channel. You've just started doing reaction videos and stuff. I know my daughter's like coming over there watching your channel. Okay, so I was gonna say we came home. It's kind of funny. We came home and the way we celebrated our New Year's Eve, actually ushering into the new year, we were actually playing the board game Clue. Do you guys remember that game Clue? You know, I'm always, man, it's humbling to see that I got hustled by my 10-year-old son like 6 times in a row. And finally, I finally beat him. I'm telling you, this kid, every time I would get like right there to solve the problem, solve the murder, he would just kind of sneak right by me inside the room, whether that be like the conservatory or a kitchen, whatever, and he would guess it. And I'm like, dude, you are copying everything I'm doing, but you just slide right in there right before I solved the murder. So, but yeah, we played the game of Clue, and it was pretty cool. I mean, I enjoy being around family. I've got kids. I've got a wife. Down to earth family, man. Love doing it. Love my family. We go and do a lot of things together. I do a lot of content creation on this channel. I do a lot. I'm always constantly reviewing things, clothes, beard trimmers, head shavers, just products in general, fragrances. And sometimes it's kind of hard to keep up because I mean I have to pace myself because I have a family. I have you guys that I love getting on and chatting with, like right now on the stream. And I do, let me tell you something. I do appreciate you guys that have said that they subscribe to the channel and like this video, this stream, because it does help. It really does. It may not be that big importance to you, but it is a huge importance to me to hit milestones, to hit goals. Okay. Now, my channel's growing, and it may not grow in exponential, leaps and bounds like some people. Some people may put a video out and it just goes like viral, and man, they've got 1 million subscribers, and that's great. I'm happy for them. But for me, I have worked on this channel for the last 4 or 5 years, maybe probably 3 or 4 years. And I put a lot of time into it. I've talked about a lot of things on this channel, but you're going to find like a lot of videos, like almost, I don't know, maybe almost 700 videos on my channel. So it's not like it's an overnight success of growing the channel, but it has really been rewarding for me as far as meeting people on here, working with companies. I mean, a lot of people have this stigma, and I understand why, but there's a lot of people out there that they work with companies and they'll tell you that their products and their, whatever tools and stuff like that, their trimmers, whatever, are great products because they're getting paid for it. I have had some opportunity to get paid to do stuff, but the good thing is that's been fortunate for me. They have actually given me the freedom to be able to actually be honest because they want the feedback. And so if I have a trimmer that really does great, I'll say it does amazing. If I have a trimmer that just does okay, I'll say it's just okay. And sometimes I'm just going to tell them, I'm not going to talk about your trimmer because I really don't think it's very good at all. So I'm the type of guy, there's going to be some guys that'll get on here and bash companies. I'm not about bashing companies. I'm all for being positive and stuff. I'll tell you the truth if you ask me. If I don't like something, I'll tell you. But if something just doesn't work out, and maybe they've got a product that's just terrible for my beard and I can sense it, or maybe I feel it in my beard and I just know something ain't right, or I just know the ingredients isn't good, I'll tell them, listen, I cannot review this product on my channel, but maybe look into doing this and this and this and changing some things up. And most of the time they do that. And so it's a win-win because I actually get to help coach them to get a good, blend that works and be able to share it and kind of promote their company. So let me go to the chat here. Let's see here. Beard Mo says, I love castor oil. You can get a little hold with the heavy oil. Artist Man has a nice. Listen, I love Artist Man. I do. Tinderbox. I know it's not probably a huge popular favorite for most people, but I like that pipe tobacco scent. I love Winter's Chill. Listen, I love what is it? Bay leaf. Sorry, I'm trying to think what that one is. Um, yeah, my mind just went blank here. Um, Somebody will probably tell me in the chat. Bay rum. God, I can't believe I forgot that. Bay rum's another really good one that I love. There's a lot of them. Invigoration's a good one. Dan C. He collabed with Artist Man on that. I just love the tingle of the peppermint inside the winter chill. I don't know about you guys, but if you guys are bearded men on here tonight, I'm curious. Do you guys enjoy like the tingle in your beard? Like if you, let's say you use a beard wash that has like eucalyptus in it, peppermint. Do you like the tingle? I had seen on a review the other day that Beard Octane has their Cold Start wash and conditioner. I've never had the actual wash and conditioner like the LCW, but I have in other scents, but not the Cold Start. What I'm saying, but I have had the oil, and it's never really tingled. But somebody was saying on there that it was just too much and almost burned their face off. So I was just curious: has anybody ever tried that? I mean, I'm all about the tingle, but I don't know how strong it really was. So. And I have another question. Do you like your beard? I love my beard. I do. I absolutely love it. You have put me on some great beard products. Just tried Coon. Great product. Gary, Chris Grimm over there at Coon Products is a fantastic guy. I had him on my stream, Beard Matters, beginning of last year, probably in the spring actually, but he's a great guy. In fact, I have a couple scents that he's sending me that I purchased from him, and it was what is it? Utah Summer, I believe, and I'm trying to remember what the other one was, but it's two of them and some co-washes. He's got great co-wash. I have one that I love. I've always loved it. It's the Birchwood. I talk about it a lot. It's just a nice, clean, woodsy type of scent. I don't know what it is. It's just something that I really like. Now, there's a lot of scents out there that I like, but some reason I've really gravitated to the Birchwood, and it's just been really, really good. Again, I love the co-wash from him. He does a great job. Another co-wash that I've discovered recently, Mikey's Beard Co. Mikey's Beard Co. has a great one. It's got the peppermint in it. It's nice. I like it. I have so many washes, guys, that I actually rotate in my arsenal. It's crazy. I mean, I've got so many beard products on my shelf that I need to get rid of some. I thought about kind of maybe selling them at a cheaper, price to friends. I've given a lot away, but I mean, it would be nice to kind of make some of the money back that I've spent into it and like repurchase other ones to review, that type of stuff. So I did get the Misty Mountain and Utah Summer. I was trying to remember which ones I got. I've got the oils and I have the co-washes coming. I had a buddy of mine tell me that the Utah Summer was really good, and I had not tried it, so I thought I'm just going to pull the trigger and try it. And so I've got some of that coming. Let's see here. Gary says, I bought the Palo Santo and Musk. Great scent if you like Palo Santo. Did you get that? And have you tried? It's probably going to sound a little crazy, but I like candles, and Artist Man has a great lineup of candles. I like burning them in my studio. I have a studio where I do music and I also do recording. You see most of my videos are in my studio, but I'm always burning candles in there. And I'm telling you, a scent, they've got the Palo Santo in or the Palo Santo in the candle, but they also have, they've got a lot of them in there, the scents. One of them that my wife absolutely has hated, and it's kind of funny, but it's called Pipe Night, and it's straight up like, it just smells like straight alcohol. But another one that I really like, and it's a big popular one, Gary, if you're into candles. But these are soy blend hand poured candles, really really good. They're wood wicked burning candles, but they've got ones called tobacco vanilla, and man, it is incredible. They have another one also. It's called oud wood, and it is incredible too. I love oud. Just a nice, it's just relaxing scent. And if you've never tried them, I highly recommend going over there. They have different ones like for holiday time. I know they had some peppermint ones that they came out with recently. But as always, if you ever use MJ B20, you always save 20%. I think it's on the first purchase. But if you follow my link, you can always find discounts throughout the year. It does support the channel, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. But it also gives you discounts most of the time. So, but that I love Artist, man. Great stuff. Their wash is like unmatchable. You're not gonna find a wash that's gonna you might find one on the same level, but you're not gonna find one that's gonna be like leaps and bounds above Artist, man. They've got one that lathers incredible. I mean, very little goes a long ways, and it cleans my beard and it does not strip it. Have you checked out Bay Area Beard Co? Dude, he just went live yesterday, and I seen that Beard Mo. I was actually on the stream, and I've been talking to Matt over there, and I am planning on buying some, what is it, Bachelor, the Bachelor scent. I can't remember what it was. It's the Bachelor one. It's the tobacco oud, I believe. My memory's getting bad. Just I've got so much stuff going on all at one time. But let's see here. It is. I'll tell you what it is. I just texted him yesterday and told him I'm going to be buying some of this, and I wanted to bring him on a stream because I've always been. I'm pretty sure he's been like the owner of Biblical Beards in the past. And I've always wanted to try Biblical Beards, but they never really had a website. And then the fact that they now have one, I've really enjoyed it, following him on his new channel. And so let's see here. Bachelor's Delight. I'm going to be buying Bachelor's Delight. I'm going to buy some oil, butter. I'm going to get his wash and conditioner to try out. And I'll be doing a review on my channel on those. So let's see here. I'll have to check them out. My wife loves candles. I'm telling you, dude, they are good. Now, I'm not trying to sound effeminate. I love scents. I have fragrances. I'm very masculine, guys. I'm not effeminate at all. I mean, if you don't believe me, you can ask all my friends. You can ask my wife. But I am very confident, not prideful. There's a big difference between being prideful and a big difference between being confident. I don't walk around with my head down and thinking that I'm not worth anything and that, nobody likes me and all this and that. I don't. I mean, I know that I've got a lot of good things going for me, and I know that, but I don't have to go around and like toot my horn and say that stuff. I mean, I find a lot of pleasure in helping other people out, and that's why I love doing this channel because I wouldn't say that I'm a big content creator where I'm making a lot of money on YouTube. Obviously, there is a special part of this where you would want to get to the point where you can make money. Especially in my case, I'm the only one working. My wife stays at home, homeschools my kids. But it's fun to make videos. It's fun to make content, like to create this. And I'm a creator of music. I love making music. I love just getting on a camera and editing, and a lot of times making, graphics and stuff like that. I do that a lot. In fact, I help a lot of companies with videos for them. I'm an editor. I do a lot of that stuff, but I also feel really comfortable behind a camera. A lot of people, they may be great talkers, but they don't like talking behind a camera or behind in front of a camera because it's just kind of different for some people. And I just, it's something that I enjoy doing. So especially doing streams. I love doing live streams. I used to not do so many live streams. In fact, I used to do live streams like with companies. I would bring companies in. I would sit down and talk to them and question them in front of the audience, kind of bring in like giveaways from the company to just, you know, to shower out gifts to the audience for watching, doing random giveaways and stuff on the streams. And I need to get back into that. I want to get back into that. But here lately, in the last month or two, maybe three, I've been really getting into just doing just random live streams. You know, that's sometimes not even in my studio, where I get to meet new people on here and talk to you guys, and it's just fun. It's fun. In fact, stay tuned to my channel because I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams that are planned out. I'll have a thumbnail, I'll have the actual title and the time when I'm going to go live. So the only way you're going to ever know that I'm going to be going live is if you're notified, and you have to make sure that you hit that little bell icon on my screen on my channel, because if you're subscribed and you are notified with that bell, every time I go live, you'll be able to jump on and see. And you'll also see that I have something planned also. And I got a lot of cool things coming up. Again, I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway. I don't even know what my subscriber count is right now. But I know that earlier I was about 100 away, and I'm going to be giving this Brio Beardscape away. And I'm going to be doing a shout out on my channel. I'll do a live stream. I'll do a mention. But I'm going to send off this Brio Beardscape and bag, and it's going to be great. It's one that I do all of my like tutorials on. In fact, I'm about to be dropping a video very soon, probably tomorrow. Now, all of my videos, they go to my membership first. I will shoot them to my membership, and they'll be able to view it for several hours before the general public gets it. And it's just a little perk that I give to my members. I mean, my members kick a little bit of money my way, not a whole lot, just a few bucks a month, but it gives them perks like that. It gives them perks to get access to videos that the public hasn't yet, but also private chats and several things also that I love to do, you know, random giveaways and stuff like that. It's just, we make it fun. Talk about more personal things, encouragement, support. I know a lot of people are always looking for support because, you know, it's a depressing world sometimes, but you know, there's safety and community in most cases, and it's something that we enjoy doing. So, but stay tuned, guys. If you haven't subscribed, hit the notification bell. You need to do it because you're gonna not be able to keep up. And plus, if you haven't subscribed and got into my giveaway, you need to do it. Again, I will. I know it's on my channel, but I'll go ahead and link this this video at the end in the description, where you can actually go to it and find out the details how to enter. I know I've told a lot of people this is how you need to do it as far as entering the giveaway, but you have to make sure you're also publicly subscribed. And there's a difference because a lot of people have just subscribed, but I cannot see that on my side. So when I do draw a name, if I go to look for your name and you're not publicly subscribed, then obviously, you know, I can't vouch and verify that. So the way you do that is you would go to your channel, you would go to the settings, you would go to the privacy. There's a little bitty toggle button that says turn on public subscriptions, and that is how you become publicly subscribed to this channel. Let's go into the chat here. Beardmo says, have you checked out Bay? Okay, I've already read that one. He says he's got some new face products and his new merch is pretty cool. Dude, I've liked some of his shirts. Really, really nice. I like the white ones with the black on them. I think the hat's pretty sweet too. Really, really cool. Yeah, Jamaican black castor. Yep. Really, really good stuff, guys. I'm going to definitely be trying it out very, very soon. So, but yeah, guys, I just wanted to get on here and I wanted to let you know, and I think I was trying to say this and I got sidetracked. I'm going to probably be releasing a video tomorrow. It'll hit my membership first, but then it'll be going to you guys, the public, and it's going to be a normal, like my daily morning routine. I'm telling you, straight out of bed. My beard is all over the place. I mean, right now it feels like it is. I just got done working. I was working on we had our dryer go out, and I had to put a new one in tonight, and it was just kind of, you know, it's been one of those days. You know what I'm talking about? About to go take a shower and clean my beard up and stuff. But I would just want you guys to know that you always, can't look perfect all the time. Your beard's going to look messed up sometimes, and it's just life. You do the best you can, you make it look the best you can every day. You use great products, but sometimes your beard's not going to be the way you want it. And that's what's going to be on the video in the morning or tomorrow. I woke up out of bed this morning. I ate some food with my breakfast, my kids and my wife. I went to my studio and I started recording. And I said, "This is exactly how I am every morning. My beard may be to the side, and this is what I do when I don't take a shower. Now, most of the time, I take a shower in the mornings. If I don't, take one in the evenings. But if I don't take one in the morning, I show how I fix my beard up as far as, my routine. How much oil do I put in? Do you put the oil in this time? Do you put butter in? Do you put water? How do you get your beard straight? All this stuff. It's all in that video, and it's just a simple tutorial, a do it yourself video that everybody's going to be able to relate to, but a lot of people will be able to learn from. I know there's a lot of new guys on my channel that's just now starting to grow beards, and they're uneducated. And that's how I was when I first came to the scene of trying to grow a beard. I had no idea. In fact, I was just at Walmart tonight, picking up some, what was I doing over there? I was picking up some mouthwash, and I'd happened to go by the shaving, aisle and stuff, and they have all the trimmers and all the beard stuff. And I just was looking at some of the beard products over there, and of course, most of them has aqua water for the first ingredient. And I'm not talking about beard wash and conditioner. I'm talking about like beard cream, beard softener, and all these things. And if you don't know, never, ever, ever use a beard product that has the first ingredient water in it. It's just not good for you. It really isn't. If it's a beard butter, if it's a beard cream, if it's a beard softener, beard conditioner that you would leave in, anything like that, a balm, whatever. If it's runny, like white and kind of runny, like a creamy lotion type stuff, moisturizer. Guys, don't put it in your beard. I'm telling you guys right now, the only thing that should have water in it would be a wash or conditioner, something that you would actually put in the water and it lathers. So that's a little side note, pro tip tonight for you. If you don't know, maybe you guys know, some of you guys have been veterans when it comes to beard care. You may know this already, but you can't go without saying that there's going to be somebody in here that probably didn't know that, but they know it now. But I just always want to keep my ear to the ground as far as what comes out at these stores and what's available, because I know a lot of friends that they go to the store and they just buy stuff. And I had a guy that I was telling that he needs to put beard oil in his beard. He needs to start using beard oil. And he's like, "Well, I don't need beard oil. My beard's soft. Feel this." And he was putting some beard, I don't know, softener or something in there. And come to find out, he came up to me on Sunday and he's like, "Hey, I want to get some beard oil because my beard is starting to feel like they're pubes." And I'm like, "Wow, he's like, "It's just getting really coarse." And I said, "Didn't I tell you that?" So, a lot of guys, they think that they know how to grow a beard, and then come to find out that there's a lot of problems that they run into in the end, where you might as well just listen to somebody that knows what they're talking about. I mean, if you don't want to listen to me, go online and find everybody else that are really serious in the beard care, and they're going to tell you the same thing. We know a lot of the ingredients. I don't know everything, and I'm not saying I know everything, but I've been around the block a time or two when it comes to beard care. And I know what my friends have dealt with. I know what I studied myself and seen by trial and error. And, that's why we do reviews as content creators. I mean, there's bigger niches out there. I mean, you can go do things and you can get thousands of subscribers, but this is a passion of mine, and there's a lot of guys that's uneducated, and I want to be somebody that you can come and, yeah, there's other content creators out there. I mean, you know these big names. I mean, a friend of mine, Dan C. Bearded, he's fantastic content creator. I mean, he's a great guy, likable guy, knows a lot. They call him the trusted teacher, and there's nothing wrong with his channel, but we all have different personalities and we all have different approaches how we talk and deal with things. And so, you choose, who you want to go listen to, and maybe you'll listen to all of us. There's nothing wrong with that. We all agree most of the time on what we talk about. It's just how we approach it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their own, way they look at things. We may be going for the same result and believe the same results, but we just approach it differently how we talk about it. Let me go back to the chat here. Beardamo says, have you tried Copper John's revitalizing hair serum? That's a nice oil. It's got peppermint. I have not. The only thing that I have from Copper John's is the lavender beard wash, daily conditioning beard wash, and I have two oils from him, and that's going to be the what is it? The angular code, angler's code. I can't talk. And the other one is Ephraim. So, yeah, those are the two oils that I have from Copper John's. So, yeah, let's see here. I plan on making, so I haven't really talked about, I've kind of alluded a little bit and talked a little bit about this over the last few months, but I have played around with making my own beard stuff, and I am planning on in 2025, this year, going just starting it all up here, like going big here, at least locally where I'm at. I've sold a lot of beard products that I have made myself. I've sold out of it all, and I have a lot of people always talking about it, asking me. So I'm really considering, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to start making my own beard products here in Kansas, and seeing how it goes, and then I'll go live with it. It's going to be probably beard butter, beard oil, beard wash, conditioner, balm, starting out, and then I will move to something like maybe fragrances or something like that, possibly a clothing line. Not sure. I do have a partner that wants to do a clothing line, but my main deal is beard stuff, and so beard stuff and fragrances. So if you're ever interested in checking out my stuff, you can follow my channel. I'm sure I'll probably talk about it at some point, but this is going to be probably in the next few months, really getting it off the ground. So stay tuned, guys. I'm excited about it. I'm also really throwing around the idea of just creating my own head shaver. Now, the thing of it is that with head shavers, there's a big upfront cost to get something like that going. And I really want to get one going that, I mean, listen, I have reviewed almost every single company's head shaver. I mean, I can come up with a head shaver that I can just come up with ideas from everybody, all the positives. But something like that, to start something like that, you really have to have like investors to do it, to make money and to grow a business off the ground. So who knows what'll happen in 2025. I really believe that awesome. I really believe that that's a dream and a passion that I have. And so in time, I really believe that's going to happen, but it's all about timing. So, but yeah, guys, I just wanted to jump on here and say what's up and just kind of just chat. And I really appreciate you guys staying on. You guys didn't have to stay on this long tonight, guys. We're almost 35 minutes into the stream, but wanted to take some questions and answer everyone that I have. And so, but again, if you have not subscribed to this channel, guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're coming over here along on the stream, or even after. Help me get over the finish line of 5,000. I know it's just 5,000. I mean, there's really nothing more different than what I'm doing right now. Nothing's going to change, but it's a goal that I try to hit before 2025, and so close and didn't do it. So I'm kind of bummed on that because I wanted to hit it, but it's all right. We're just going to keep moving forward with this channel because this is something that I love to do. You know, it's not. They say it's not about subscribers, and it really is. And at the end of the day, you want to put out good subscribers. But then again, you know, if you set goals, um, you know, you want to hit your goals, and that's one of the goals that I had. Have you ever used a straight razor, Gary? Dude, check it out, man. I just did a video earlier, and I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna put it out probably in the next few days, and it is straightening my cheek lines. It's using a straight edge razor. It's a tool that I also have, and so I've got some really good videos coming out. I say good videos. I hope they're going to be good videos. I mean, it depends on if you guys think they're good, but there's 3 videos that I'm going to be putting out in the next probably 3 to 4 days. And one of them is going to be the one of me on my daily routine every morning, what I do when I get out of the bed if I'm not taking a shower. This is how I get my hair, my beard on point, ready for the day. So that's one that you guys need to be looking out for. The second video is going to be the cheek line ones, showing you how I line up my cheek lines right here. I use a tool, I use a straight edge razor, I use a special shaving gel that I like to use, and different pre-oil. And I just go over a tutorial exactly how I do it, walking you through on video, okay? What's up, buddy? What's up with that Bald Brothers review? So, yeah, I'll tell you in just a second. So, I have another video coming out too, and that's going to be one that I really don't want to give away, but it's it's actually kind of funny, but it's so true. And it has to do with what guys do when it comes to their grooming or lack of grooming. There's been a lot of guys that I've seen, especially locally, where they just don't care about a certain thing when it comes to grooming, that everybody wishes that they would just take care of this stuff. I don't want to give it away, but I got a video coming, and it's going to be very relevant, and it's going to be, I hope, helpful for a lot of guys. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Uno 34G, I do have a review coming on the Bald Brothers, what is it, the Bald Express. I did the unboxing, and I did head shave with it the other day, and I did a video while I head shaved. And I'm not going to give it away, but I've got the video that I've recorded me actually shaving my head, and now I just need to sit down and actually record my thoughts on this for you guys. So it will be coming. As promised, it will be coming, okay? I also need to do a further review on the Vershave. I used the Vershave. I did a tutorial on my head shave on video, but I need to collect my thoughts and share with you guys what my final thoughts are on that Vershave, because it was a great head shaver. I'm not gonna lie, but there are some reservations that I have with that head shaver. In fact, both of them. So I mean, you'll just have to see and stay tuned to this channel to be able to find out, because I don't want to give it away right now, but it will be coming, okay? So, but again, as I was saying before, I'm planning on doing a lot of reviews. I just released a video earlier. I've been doing this kind of championship kind of bracket type style. I know it's kind of different, and it may be kind of weird to some people, because I don't ever see anything like it on YouTube. I have not seen anybody do like I see a lot of people do, you know, head shaver reviews. What's the top 2024 head shavers? You know, I did a head shaver review back in June, going over like 6 or 7 head shavers, and it's almost 100,000 views right now. So it's really trending. But I did another one like in October, couple months ago, and it's like, I don't know, close to 9,000 views. So that's trending, but I changed it up because the ones that were my top favorites in June has kind of moved down the list. One of them's not in for sale anymore because they're just changing the whole design. But I'm going to be doing another head shaver review soon, going over some of these new head shavers as well that I've gotten, like, for instance, the Manscaped Dome Shaver, going over the Vershave 2.0, going over the Bald Express by the Bald Brothers, going over the the Kinson 6D, the Hummingbird MK3. There's so many head shavers. It's crazy on the market. But I'm going to be breaking them down. In fact, I think I may actually be doing a video of my top ranked head shavers as far as like all the ones I have and ranking them like I did back in June, kind of going as my top and going down to my worst that I did not like. And I'll be doing pros and cons and why. But I said all that to say this, and I don't know why I keep chasing rabbits, but I'm doing this bracket, and I don't see anybody else doing these like a bracket. You know, when you have a tournament for the the playoffs and the NCAA, you can have the Sweet 16, the Elite Eight, the Final Four, the championship, playoffs, and all that stuff. I'm doing that with head shavers. I'm going on to this side of the bracket, doing like the first one that you probably have seen if you have followed my channel, you'll see that I did what was it, the Flex Series, the first one, and then I also did. Sorry, I take that back. The Baldy Pro versus the Balder Pro by Remington. So you have the Groomie versus Remington. And, I believe that the winner between the two, from what I've gauged in the comments, was going to be the Groomie Baldy Pro, which that did not surprise me. I feel personally the Baldy Pro will just beat the Balder Pro by Remington every single day because just the way it feels on the head, the simplicity, the magnetic heads on it, the battery life, all of it. I've had mixed reviews. I've heard people say, well, Amazon says this and this and this. Amazon may say that something's like a highly returned deal, and I completely understand what people's reservations are, but I'm saying, me personally, I've had a lot of head shavers. I know a lot of friends that have the Groomie Baldy Pro, and we've never had any issues with the Baldy Pro. So, going to the chat here. Okay? So, the next one that I just released today was the Flex Series, the first version. Now, keep in mind they did come out with the Flex version, Flex Series Pro, which is going to be a little bit better than the Series 1 that they came out with, few years back. But we'll see how that works. We'll see how that ranks. But the Flex Series version 1 was going against the Microtouch Titanium. So they're two different shapes of head shavers. And I'm just wanting to know in the comments what people think. Would they rather have the Microtouch Titanium, or would they rather have, if they could only have one, the Flex Series version 1? Now, I have my reservations on both of them for good reasons. But I'm not going to say anything because I want the audience to decide, and then we'll move them and advance them to the next. But I've got some good head shavers coming. I've got Skull Shaver, Pitbull Golds is one that I'm going to be using in this. I could have went platinum, but there's no sense of doing the platinum. If gold is just as good, it's just less bells and whistles. Again, we're going to have some of these other ones that you're familiar with as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that. It's just going to be a series of these, just something different. I wanted to do something a little bit different for my audience because I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. I do want to do head shaver reviews because I am a head shaver. I shave my head all the time. I'm a natural head shaver, right? I'm not one that you buy at the store. But I do like to use head shavers. There's nothing going to be ever close as a normal razor on your head. We all know that. I get comments like that all the time, and I say, you're absolutely right. You are right. But the idea of having a head shaver is to save time and to save and reduce your head on like the irritations and nicks and things like that. So you do it in the shower, you can do it in the car, you can do it while you're reading a book, you can do it all the time. And you don't have to worry about, cutting your head or anything like that and stuff like that. Plus, women can use it on their legs. My wife and daughters use the Groomie Baldy Pro. They used to use the Brio rays, but then it started giving some problems with some of the workmanship that had started going downhill and deteriorating on them. And so we started trying out the Groomie Baldy Pro, and we've just fell in love with it. So until another head shaver comes out that's better than all those. And then I'll share that with you guys. So anyways, I'm excited about it, guys. I'm super pumped about it. I think it's going to be a great time. Again, I'm going to be doing a lot more reviews on these head shavers, but also some more small batch beard companies that you've never heard of. Maybe you have, but you've never, heard my thoughts on these. Has anybody ever heard of Stash Salt? That's another one I'm going to be talking about soon. Stay salty is what they like to say, their little slogan. But so we got that one. Another one that I've really enjoyed lately is the Bearded Death. I know some people would be like, "What, Bearded Death?" Yes, it's funny because there's a T-shirt I think he has. It says, even death won't keep me from being bearded or something like that. I could have messed that up big time, but they've got great scents and great cured blend. Amazing stuff. Let's see here. Obviously, Coon Products is really, really good. I've done a few reviews on them, but there are other ones too, like for instance, Prohibition soap. That's a new one, guys, that I've just... What's up, Opens Epics? How you doing? There's another one, okay, that I just got my hands on, and it's called Prohibition Soaps. Now, it's a soap company, but they carry beard oil and beard products. Now, their soap is fantastic. I've got a couple bar soaps from them. One of them's called Old Fashioned, and man, it's just a nice, clean soap scent to it. But I have an oil too, and they all go off of mafia names, all the cologne type ones that they have. And so I showcased one of them in my video that I just did, the one going over like my morning routine. And if you stay tuned to this channel tomorrow when I post it, again, I'll be posting it to my membership first, and then it'll go live for the public after that. But I mentioned that oil in that routine because it's one that I've been trying out lately, and I've really enjoyed it. I think it's a great cologne type of scent. So that's another one, Prohibition soap. So anyways, guys, it's getting kind of late here. I'm going to be jumping off, but I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking the stream out. If you could, make sure you hit that like button because it does help. And if you're not subscribed, get over there to my channel and subscribe and enter into my giveaway because I want to give this away so bad. And, man, I'm hoping that it's just going to be like within this week when I do it. So make sure you do that, guys, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Stay blessed and stay bearded. I'll see you next time.